Hurry up! I'm closing the hatch! Are you okay? Injured? You need to go up. They could use your help. I'll stay to check this deck.
Can't fix the leak. We need to look. Take this key. Follow the tubes to the control panel. Open the panel and reduce the pressure. Great. At least we're safe. Now we have to report to the bridge that this area is secure. Go to the communications panel and report. He will open the door and log our progress.
Listening. Opening the hatch. Report received and saved. Proceed.
It's moving around us.
Is it an animal or some kind of sub? What's the noise profile?
Can't lock on automatically. We need to check the sonar manually.
I see. Our sonar operator just arrived.
Finally. Get to your post. We have to scan for contacts. We need to locate the source of those hits. The task is to find a vessel attacking us and analyze its danger. You need to lock on to a sound that differs from the background noise. Great. You have a lock on. Rotate the sound profile to identify individual noise components. Now you can feed the data into mainframe. Press the Analyze button, and mainframe will reconstruct the image of the boat and suggest actions. Okay, I've received the data. You can turn off the sonar.
What do you see? An enemy?
The mainframe suggests it's some kind of enemy boat. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Leave the area. Full ahead.
I can't. The engines are dead.
And the reactor?
Emergency lockdown.
We need to restore power supply from the reactor. Go down to engineering and find our chief engineer.
The reactor is that way. I'll secure the door after you go through.
do? The lockdown. Chief Engineer. It should give you access. My post. Please, do it yourself. I need some time. Thank you. Sorry, here. Take my key to access the reactor console.
Engines ready.
Full ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here's a report on reactor status. It's really bad. We have a problem with the cooling system. Both pressure and temp. We only have 5 days until a meltdown. Take this to Captain, and I will double-check the rest.
Is that the reactor report? Only 5 days left. We're in the middle of a war, and we need to fix the boat. I know Sharon's had a mental breakdown back there, and you just left her there. You should have pushed her to get it together and do her job. I expect quick, rational thinking from you, because you'll have to deal with a lot of issues on this. Because now, you're my first mate. That means you should look after the crew when I can't. Now take your post. Go to the bridge for a briefing.
Today at 2:37, we experienced a powerful EM strike that could have been caused by a thermonuclear explosion. Short circuits and system failures were recorded throughout the boat. Reactor cooling systems experienced heavy damage. We have only 5 days until a core meltdown. It is a war, and we're in the middle of it. Stranded without communications, while the enemy is hunting us down. But we have a job to do. Everyone still alive was assigned to crucial posts and received new responsibilities. Doctor and Communications Officer, Kelly. Navigation Officer, Zach. Chief Engineer, Sharon. Michael, Head of Logistics and Supplies. The sonar operator also serves as my first mate and assigns daily tasks. I expect a full damage report from the technical and weapons departments. We must always be ready to engage a potential enemy. We have to survive this. Now take your post and prepare for the next shift. Dismissed.
Now, I've made a roster for you. Here you can see the most urgent problems we currently have and assign crew members to specific tasks. Captain has decided that this will be your responsibility. Please assign all tasks immediately. Okay. Hope you're full of energy. Take your time. I don't get it. It's risky. We have spare time to follow proper
Only 4 days left. We need to gain access to the reactor control system quickly.
But your plan. The pressure is too high. Some pipes may burst and we risk...
This section must be opened. If we check everything 10 times, it might be too late.
What do you think, First Mate? Should we risk the integrity of our systems? Or follow proper and safe procedures?
Yes, thank you.
That's on you, then.
A war. How can we... He knew every wire here. But what can I do? Yeah, you're right. Now every one of us... Your First Mate now. I haven't slept yet. I need to figure out how to stop... And arguing with Kelly is only slowing me down.
The best we can do now is to try reaching home and fixing the reactor. We need to follow procedures and gain access. Then we assess the problem and establish potential solutions. You're First Mate now, you tell me. So do your duty. We need to follow procedures and Then we assess the problem and establish potential solutions.
Ah, how are you, kid? You got false leg. So many people there. And only you. And what if I waited a little? No, can't think about it. We could all have been dead by now.
We only got 4 days left. And I hope the mainframe can help us fix it. First of all, we need to understand what has really happened. And then we figure out how to add more coolant. She definitely knows this boat, but she is on the right track.
Leave the area. We only have 4 days to establish. We need to send them everything we've been able to find about this war. If only we had more people. We can request more manpower if we contact the Navy. Help Kelly find a way home. Go to the sonar station. We need to choose a course. Now take your post.
Okay. Be cautious with your actions. Come on, take your post. Okay. Get to your post. Great. Finally. Be cautious with your actions.
First things first. Target confirmed. Leave the area.
Starting engines.
Now that we have our heading, let's deal with the reactor. Only 4 days until a meltdown. What's our stat? We need to have access to the control room and reactor. Do you have a plan already?
Sharon had a weird idea about using high-pressure pipes to restore normal conditions there. She's at the lower deck with Michael right now, trying to reroute airflow and fix the ventilation.
So help them. Open that room. Dismissed.
Me and Zach will stay here to check the pressure. I just hope her plan is absurd. Find them and help while we're still afloat.
Listening. Report received and saved. Proceed.
Hey, I'm stuck here. This pipe just broke. Redirect the pressure quickly. Find... Damn. Come on. Reconnect the conduit so I can reach that pipe. Dang! She told me it would be and it exploded in my face. Damn pressure surged and blew up that. She's by the air duct, at the engineering. Well, she should have been here to help me. Mother, damn, she should be here. I need a minute.
I'm not worthy. I've made a mistake. In such a rush. He's gonna be fine. Right? Thank you. I've activated the pumps, drained the water. Now we just need to get in there, but the pipe is secure, but I just can't go there. Please, check it out. Something's jamming that. We gotta fix it. Go through the analytics room to the technical core. The hatch in question will be there. Find a way to unlock it.
Hurry up, get him to me so I can check his condition. You're in shock. I'll get you some sedatives. Stay still, and you'll finally have a good night's sleep.
I like your eyes. You shouldn't come here. You shouldn't. Just a boy. The clock is tick-tock. Fine. And don't look beyond that door.
You're awake. I hope you had some good sleep. No one really rested after the accident. It was Timmy. He didn't look... That section was filled with water. How could he pull... I don't get it. Yes, and Kelly asked me to watch over you. So, you probably need to check... See you.
Okay.
Hey. Well...
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Take your time. Hope you slept well. I'll get everyone those sleeping pills, but I'm not sure it'll... I've taken them last night too. What about you? How do you feel? Me and a door. Like someone was watching me. Seems like your subconscious is trying to justify your... Please get some rest tonight. Must be a critical level of... the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. Some kind of fungus or It keeps him alive, if we can call it that. I saw residues of the same algae in every body, but only Timmy is a living host.
Damn pressure. Can't figure out why it's rising. He knew so much. Gosh, all of them are just left there. What should I do?
You know, when I signed the contract, the officer told me, "Boy, you have an ideal height for a submarine. You can fit into..." And now, looking, I suppose they picked you to push me into the tightest holes and crevices. Get it?
Are you lost or something? Go bother someone else. Just go.
Don't you think that's the wrong angle for a problem? The mainframe... Let me get my tools and do it manually.
No, it should work. If you try messing with manual settings, the mainframe can completely cut off the flow.
Well, then we can try.
Thanks. I'm sure I can handle it myself.
Okay, then. Getting ready for the shift, too? I can't believe this sub is still holding up after what happened yesterday.
We need to return home. Hopefully, we'll understand what happened with the reactor. Until then, we need to move further and gather more information on what happened. You're dismissed.
Zach's a good guy, but his jokes... It's everything. And at what... My hands are shaking. And now, I just feel anger, like I might explode at someone. And it frightens me.
We need to return home. We need to choose a course. Go to the sonar.
Okay. Take your time.
target is diving into this rift?
Should we follow it?
Timmy! He is missing.
He shouldn't be able to walk. The algae can't grow that fast.
What happened? Where's Timmy?
I don't know. Probably somewhere on the lower decks.
Now it's obvious. It's all part of a bigger picture. An EMP attack. A saboteur breaking into the gun safe. Being stalked by phantoms. And now this algae. Seems like some kind of bioweapon. We need to give them a good fight. Dive into the rift.
Starting the engines.
That Timmy. He's a disruption. Come to my quarters. I have another task for you.
Timmy is a safety hazard now. He's infected with that strange owl. Take care of that mess. And if he shows any signs of aggression, shoot him on the spot. This is my personal handgun. Be careful with it. Use whatever means necessary to ensure we have to complete this mission.
Remember, this is not a human. It's not thinking anymore. Shoot it, and let me perform an autopsy of that algae.
I warned them. I told them we should lock him up. Even if... Please, be careful.
We'll be here to cut him off near the hatches. Just lure him here, and don't be a hero.
I know you're all afraid of him, but try it. Kelly says he's not a human, but I feel like it. Please, give him a Okay, let me open the hatch for you.
I'll rest a bit and then begin the autopsy. These algae turned out to be I've never seen anything capable of taking control of Now we have a chance to understand. You've had a rough day. Try to get some rest now.
They could have cured him, but now he doesn't have a chance. Just go already.
And what if this happens to us? Will you shoot us too?
Timmy's dead. Look, I know I wanted to give you this. I had some psychology classes, and we were advised to keep a This should help you ease the burden. Take it. Try writing something down today. Maybe it helps.